Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're on day 3 of the Starlit Memories event, and this day is getting a little bit complicated when it comes to the puzzles because number one, if we take a look at the new request we have for day 3, assuming you've completed all the researches in the last 2 days from my previous videos, then now the new request we have is upgrade Petrification to 3-star. Now the problem is it's impossible for you to do this unless you have shop level 5. When you upgrade to shop level 5, you're going to get 1 extra magic material, meaning that when you enter into the puzzle, rather than having like 9 magic materials usable in Petrification, you'll have 10. And that's exactly how many you need to actually complete this. So if you are not able to upgrade to level 5 shop, you're just gonna have to wait for that before you're able to actually do the puzzles and the requests for today. Now, if we want to take a look at how to upgrade to level 5 of the shop quicker, make sure you're doing your daily, of course, but then also in your specials here, you can earn some more of these coins. If you take a look at it here, by using event spells, which is the spell casting, we're about to get another 2,000, which we're just gonna do right now to show it to you. And then apart from that, you have, the problem is both of these, of course, you would already be at shop level 5 if you have these ones complete, so you can't do that one. You can do complete magic research. Now this is going to be a real grind fest because you're just going to have to enter into research, get to 1 quest token, and then you can quit out, and you keep cycling and doing this until you actually, complete 50. I don't know if there's more after that, and you're going to get 2,000 coins from that as well. So yeah, this is unfortunate. It is a bit of a problem. But we're going to go ahead and use the event spell right now just to show that to you. If we go into enter, you're going to go into the plant section, and then you will be able to spellcast. I'll just go ahead and use a quick growth spell. And that is going to be 1 more events spell complete. And if we go ahead and click onto this quest icon right in the up top, the blue icon, now we have completed this. That's going to give us another 2,000 tokens, for example, if that can push you over the edge, and hopefully it can. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to upgrade our shop now to level 5, which we are going to be able to do because we have enough coins. You need 45,000 for that. We're going to level up. So now we're at level 5 of the shop, and now we will be able to do the new request, which is Petrification to 3-star. But like I said, if you're not able to get to level 5 today, you'll just have to wait until you can level up there. Okay, so here we have it. Now, the path that we're going to follow is basically the same path we followed yesterday, which is just going to keep going. Use this one 3 times, which is right and down 3 times. And then we're going to just go ahead and use a triple to the right, and then we'll do a triple up. And then we'll, to collect these 2, then we're going to go ahead and do a triple down. And now we are going to go for a double left. Double left to go back here. And basically the petrification spell is right over here, the final quest token that we want to get to. So that's what we're going to try to navigate to. We're going to have to do a double down, but as you can see here, we now have 0 out of 10 materials. Previously we only had 9, and at shop level 4 or below, you're only going to have 9, and that's not enough. You do need the 10th one, because if I show you guys right here, basically then now we're going to need a petrification. We're going to need something that is petrified. So I'm going to go ahead and research. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do all of this. That's going to be 8 materials. We've gotten the 2 quest tokens. And the final one, we're going to have to use a petrification spell to get through here. And then the final is going to be right here. So what we're going to do actually is, ideally we want to have a double. So we're going to go back, and just to show you guys how to get petrification enhancement onto your different plants, we're going to go to the plant. We're going to go ahead and just harvest this stuff. We're going to plant a double right, because that's the one that we want to petrify for our specific task we have. And we are going to do the quick cast. We're going to cast the petrification spell onto it, and then we're going to quick growth it as well. So we're going to go for quick growth, and make sure you toggle onto this, and we're going to quick growth that. Okay, so that should have been enough. Yeah, we did get some petrification, as you can tell here by this special like shadowed out mark. Going to go back to the research, and we are going to continue our research for petrification. And now we will be able to use our double that we just petrified. So we're going to have this one. And there's going to be the 9th material that's going to pass us through this gate, and then all we'll have to do is use the final, which is going to take us down 1, and that is going to be it for basically the petrification spell. But as you guys can tell, with the directions we currently have, this is the absolute maximum. Like, you need to use 10 materials. It's not possible with 9 materials, and that's why you need shop level 5, unfortunately. Okay, so we're now going to complete this, and that is going to give us the petrification level 3, and that's perfect. We're going to go to the manage shop. You always want to make sure you're locking in the best, but it was already locked in the petrification spell, so now we're just going to get a bit more earnings from that. Okay, request is being completed. We've unlocked a new spell, which is Harvest Blessing. And now for the next task, we're going to have to do Harvest Burst. Or sorry, Harvest Burst is what the spell name is. And we're going to have to get that to 1 star. So we're going to go ahead and try to get this done. So again, I will show you guys a map on the screen that we have to work towards. So there are 2 ways of actually doing this Harvest Burst. One is if you have a Petrification, a triple up Petrification. And I think that's what we're going to try to go for. Do we have a triple up? We do have a triple up Petrification from yesterday. Otherwise, you guys can go ahead and craft that right now. Okay, so what we will want to do is, first of all, we will want to do a triple right, okay? We're going to do triple right. We're going to go double right. Then we're going to go backtrack double left. And then we're going to go a triple up with Petrification. Okay, you guys can just follow along on this pathing. Then we're going to go for a double right and then a down. Okay, double right. And then we're going to go for a single down. And this is going to hit. So basically, we're going to collect the first quest token from here. And then we're going to collect the second quest token from here. And we're going to get 2 stars for our Harvest Burst. And we will need... Oh, wait. Did we even need the I guess it didn't even show us petrifying. But I think you will need a petrification right here. Basically, right here is going to be a tile. Okay, so we're done with that. And we've completed our mission. So, to get the 3rd star, I don't think... Are we going to be able to get the 3rd star right now? Or are we going to have to come back? I think we're going to have to come back. So, we're going to go ahead and complete this for right now. We're going to complete the request for 1 star and 2 star Harvest Burst. All in one go. Okay, so we're going to complete that. And save the Himmel chest for now. Okay, now the next... Okay, we have no more requests for today, so we're basically done on that front. But if we want to go and progress further, we are actually going to be able to do it. So what we want to do now is we're going to go for Harvest Burst 3 stars. We're going to go for Harvest Burst 3 stars right now with the new plants that we just unlocked. So we're going to go back in here. Or, sorry, we're going to go to Research. We're going to go to our Harvest Burst spell. And I'll just show you guys how to get this done. Yeah, so there is a petrification tile here. It just didn't show it when we did it all in one go. So again, we're going to do the same path. We're going to go triple. Then we're going to go double right. Then we're going to backtrack double left. We're going to go petrify up triple. So just make sure you petrify. Like if you plant these and petrify, Spellcast, and quick growth, that you're going to get this as well. And you'll be able to do this. And then we are going to... okay, now there is a special spell we have, which is double right and down. Okay, so we're going to go double right and down, just to save us time. So is this what we're doing? Yeah, this is what we're doing. Double right and down. Then we're going to go up and then double left. Because it looks like we don't have an up and double left, right? We don't have an up and double left yet. So what we will have to do is we'll have to go for a single up. And then we'll have to go for a double left and then a double up. So we'll go for a double left, double left is here, and then we'll go for a double up. Okay, so we're going to take it here, and then we're going to go for a combo right and up. So right and up combo is going to be this one, right and up combo, and then we're going to go for... Okay, so actually what we have to do here is we're going to have to go for a right upright. But what we want to do is an upright, but we don't actually have that, and there is going to be a wall here. So we're going to lock in the right upright. Okay, that should take us... but you know, just to show this, I'm gonna, what we already locked in, we're gonna go ahead and research this just to show you where we're gonna end up. And we've already used 9 materials. We only have 2 materials left. We're barely gonna make it, but we are gonna get it done. So now what we have is, we have this wall over here. What we want is an up and right, but there is no up and right in our, like, plans that we have so far. So what we have to do is a right upright, because we're gonna run into the wall, but basically it's just gonna block, and we're gonna end up here. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. And then we are going to finish it off with a right down. A double right and down, which should be here. Double right down. That's going to be the finish mark. And so we're barely going to get it done with the 11 materials. We have the Harvest Burst spell upgraded to 3 stars. We can complete that. Now this one, honestly, this is the one that should give us the highest income from our shop, and that's why it's kind of important if you want to do it, just to earn more shop income. Now, Petrification, we also have a 3 star. Now, the only other one that we want to max out here is Nature's Grace spell. So this is a final thing. You don't have to do this. Like, we've already gotten Nature's Grace to 3 star. However, what we can do to increase our earnings is we can now get Petrification to 3-star in, because this is another point maybe you guys don't know, but if you can clear these in fewer number of moves, you're going to gain more earnings from it. So even a 3-star, the earning can increase if we cleared it in less moves compared to what we researched last. So what we're going to do is we are going to go for, first of all, we're going to do Nature's Grace. Well, actually, first of all, we should do Petrification. So first of all, we're going to do Petrification, and we're going to research it, and we're going to try to clear it in 9 moves, which will now be possible thanks to the new, basically, directions we have. So we're going to start off the same, how we always start off, which is right and down, right and down, right and down, right and down, triple, okay? Then we're going to go triple, it's going to be the same start. We're going to go triple right, we're going to go triple up, we're going to go triple down, and then we are going to go for double left, yeah, like normal, so double left, and then we're going to go for double down, and then we will have to petrify. We will want to get this double right down, but obviously it's not petrified yet. So what we will want to do now is we can lock in this research. We're going to go ahead and petrify our double right down, and you guys are going to see we were getting 305 coins per hour with the previous 3-star craft we had of this, but now that we're going to do at 9 materials, we're going to be getting a higher reward. So we're going to go ahead and get our thing planted, which is we want to double right down, right? We want to petrify that. So we want to double right down. We're going to select that. And then we are going to, we're going to cast on here. We are going to petrify, Petrification spell it. Okay. Petrify. I think that slot was already petrified. So we probably didn't have to do that. But anyway, we're going to quick growth it. And there we go. Okay, now we're going to harvest it. We got at least 2 of them, so that's good enough. Okay, guys, so now we're back. We've retraced all of the steps. We're going to use our petrification with a double right down. As you guys see here, that's going to pass through the gate and get us to the 3rd quest mark. And by using this, we're only going to have used our 9 materials rather than 10. So before, at 10 materials used, we were getting 305 coins per hour earnings. You guys are going to see now with 9 materials used, the earnings should be better. And we can take a look at that. Now it's 310. It's not a big difference, so honestly, you don't have to do this. This is really min-maxing things. It doesn't honestly matter, but like, you might as well. Now, to get more earnings, we're going to want to unlock shop level 6, as you guys see here, and we're going to need 60,000 coins in order to unlock shop level 6. Let's go ahead and take a look at our quest. We hopefully have completed some more of those to get some more. Great, okay. So we're going to get some more coins right here, 4,000 more. Okay, so it looks like the easiest way to get to the 60,000, I think, is we're going to want to complete magic research will take a while. But what about these using magic? Is that already complete? Using the spell casting, the magic? Yeah, that seems to be already complete. So really, now you can either wait for you to earn enough coins, and then you'll upgrade naturally to shop level 6, which is probably more reasonable. Or you can just spam the magic researches. What we're going to do, though, is if we go back to the Wanderer's Bookshop, we are at 57,794. Yeah, we're really close. We're really close. But what we're going to just do now is preemptively, we're going to prepare the 3rd item, which is Nature's Grace. Basically, the 3rd spell that we'll want to put in the bookshop for maximum earnings. So we're going to go ahead and get to Nature's Grace. This is the Nature's Grace spell with the like plant leaves. Okay, so we're going to research this one. Okay, guys, so for this, we're going to try to complete it in 8 moves, which will be possible, but we're going to have to use these new piece combos. So we're going to go one by one just to show it to you. We're going to go for the left, up, left, because we're going to hit into the wall, but basically, we're going to end up doing an up and left, which we currently don't have access to. Then we're going to go for a left and up. And then we're going to go for a right, up, right. Again, we're going to hit into the wall, but because we just want to end up on this tile over here, and we currently don't have an up and right, so we're going to have to do this. Okay, so we are done with that. Now we are going to go for a triple up. We are going to go for an, again, we're going to have to go for left, up, left, because we don't have an up and left alone. So we're going to hit into the wall, but then we're going to end up and left. Then we go for left and up. Okay, now we're going to go for a double left. So we got a 2-star, we're going to go for double left. And now what we need is a triple down petrified. But I do not believe we have one of those, so we are going to pause this for right now. We're going to go to our plant section. We are going to plant a triple down, and we're going to petrify it. I think we already have this petrification magic going on here. So I'm just going to go ahead and cast a quick growth on it. So hopefully we can petrify some... Yeah, okay, we petrified it. Great. Yeah, you don't have to recast petrification on the same soil spot. That was our mistake. Um, Okay, so we go back to the research. We are going to go back to our this nature's grace, which is what we were working on, right? Yeah, with the 2 plant leaves. Okay, now with our triple down petrification, that will be it. We're gonna boom in there, and with 8 materials, we're gonna complete this and get a 3-star, and that is gonna be perfect. So now we have basically maximum earnings from our 3 highest earning books. You don't have to do more than that. Like, you don't have to retrace the other ones if you don't want to. It doesn't make much of a difference because these are gonna be your highest earning books. And in your managed bookshop, like, we're gonna have level 6 of shop, but we're not gonna have level 8 anytime soon. So we're just gonna be running these 3. And basically, guys, that is it for your progress for today. Yeah, I mean, if you can do more of those special quests, you can level up your shop even further. Once we get level 6 shop, we'll slot in the final piece, the final book that we can, and that will basically be it. Now, for now, you will want to go ahead and plant your different things. So if we take a look at what we have here, you want to plant your things with low stock, right? That's kind of the important thing. So I'm going to just go ahead and swap all of these onto our low stock items. And then we will just go ahead and quick grow them a few times because we want to use up all of our arcane magic. It refreshes every day, so you might as well use that. So we'll go ahead and select these ones. We have 5 different slots now, which is better. Yeah, like, I mean, honestly, at this point, it probably doesn't make that much of a difference. You'll have to manually select the petrification zone. But yeah, this is basically what you'll want to do, guys, just to use and get some more of your different plants, your crops, just to use your arcane because it resets every day. But most importantly, just make sure you do have, like, when you're offline, when you're not playing, just have your things which you want to like, you know, the things low on stock, have them planted for you and fielded, because then you will get them over time. So yeah, guys, that's basically it for today, what you can do for this part of the event. It was a bit more of a difficult day, and also it will be limiting you on level 5 of the shop. If you did not do the researches from days 1 and day 2, you're still working on those, take a look at my previous videos because we have all the information for those there. This one is just about really the day 3 future things that have to be done. So hopefully this video is helpful, and if you have any other tips for the event, feel free to share them in the comment section. Overall, I do like the event. I think it's interesting, but I can also understand these puzzles are a little bit confusing, and especially today, I didn't really like the fact that you are gated by level 5 of a shop to even complete your next request. I don't like that. I think because for people who maybe haven't been doing this from day 1, they're kind of gonna get stuck for a while. But eventually, as long as you're doing this somewhat actively, you are going to complete everything, get all the rewards by the end of the event, so you don't have to worry about that. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Okay, one final thing is, I already showed this in yesterday's video, but if you want to do these special quests, and like, for example, right now, which we could just be grinding out to get another 2,000 of these coins, is the magic research special quest. You just go to it, and then the simplest way, honestly, the simplest way is you just research the quick growth, or sorry, quick growth is going to be this one with the time, the hour hands. You research it, enter in, you just need to get the first quest token, and then you can quit out. So you just use a triple up, research, quit out. This will count as a research as long as you get 1 quest token, and boom. That's it. It's as simple as that, and you can repeat this over and over again. You need to do it 50 times in order to get the next 2,000 currency for the quest returns. And like, I mean, you know, if you want to get the extra 2,000, if it's close, you're close enough to getting up a shop level like we are as well, then it can be a useful strategy. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully it's helpful. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Starlit store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video in a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.